Hey guys, I'm here with my July monthly favorites. I'm just gonna do this quick, get straight to the point. Here we go. So my first two sort of skincare, health care favorites. I have two. I have the Body Shop Drops of Youth. Now this is a rejuvenating cream that I put on before my moisturizer. It's basically to smooth your skin out, and usually people use it for like age spots and all that sort of stuff on their skin, but its overall purpose is helping with pigmentation and getting rid of that in the skin and smoothing out lines and all that sort of stuff. And if you're in Australia, you'd know that they're sold out of their Tea Tree Anti-Blemish Fade Night Cream. The lady at the store provided this as an option, as I was looking for something to fade my like acne scars and like just overall redness in my face, because I have kind of like rosacea and sort of that sort of stuff in my face. So I have seen this have an improvement, but only with continued use. So if I stop, my skin does go a little bit red again, but not as red as before, just more red than if I'm using this on the regular. My second favorite is the Lancome Juicy Shaker, as you might be able to tell from my last couple of videos. I really love this because although it's not like amazingly pigmented and it's not like a lip stain, it still does give like a colour to your lips. I haven't tried the darker colours, but I've seen like on Jackie O, she has like uses a red one that's really pigmented on her lips. So if you're not sure what it is, the Juicy Shaker is a bio-infused product where there's oil and pigment separated, and the only way it can be mixed together is shaken with the shaker. So it's got a little ball in there that you shake to mix up the pigment and the oil. And then you open it up and there's a little sponge applicator, and in the bottom there's like a hole where the pigment comes out. The product comes out onto the sponge, and you just dab it onto your lips. I love it for it's so like nice application, and sometimes I don't want a lot of colour on my lips, I just want like a lip oil. So I have this shade Piece of Cake, which is quite like a pinky colour, which I use. It just gives a slight pink tint, and then I use Freedom of Peach. This is like a more peachy orange colour, which pretty much is the same colour as my teeth themselves. Another thing I've been loving is sunglasses, and you've probably seen from my birthday haul that I got the Crispy and Key sunglasses, and I love them. I also love the new Desi Key sunglasses. This is on the low, and I have also her aviators in high key in the black. Love them, they're amazing. They are, the only reason I'm talking about them briefly now is because they are sold out. They were limited edition, but you can still find them in some retail stores. Moving on to base, I've been loving the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint in the shade Terra Nueve, which is the lighter shade. There are a few things I love about this. Not only do you get more product in this than most regular foundations. Most foundations have 30 mils, or I think 1 fluid ounce, or maybe it's 1.5. This has 50 mils and is 1.7 ounces, so you get more product. It is more on the expensive side than most foundations, as it is a high-end brand. It's a really like lightweight foundation, but it still does have good coverage. You can build it up. It's not full coverage, I wouldn't say, but light to medium. Definitely not sheer at all though. It depends on how much you apply, really. And it has a nice natural matte finish. I really like it. It's not super matte, it's not drying, it's really natural and nice. I'm wearing it now, I wear it all the time, blah blah blah, you get the deal. Now I recently got the two Kat Von D Shade and Light palettes, the Eye and the Contour, and you probably know I already am in like love with these palettes. I have found the perfect contour colour with this palette, the shade Subconscious, this shade, and I love this highlight color. And I love all of it. It's just amazing. Like, the powders are amazing. If you don't already have it, get on top of that stuff. Very lightweight and buildable. And these, if you love matte eyeshadows, this is the palette for you. It's got very neutral shades, and you can go by eye look. I never go by eye look, but that's just because why would I do anything that you're supposed to do? I usually use these two and this color the most, and this just to set my eyeshadow, and it's just amazing. Like, so buildable, so blendable, love it. This shade is so beautiful. It can come off quite orangey or red or brown depending on what you pair it with. It's such a diverse color. I love it. As you can probably tell, going in no particular order at all. My next favorite is the Stila Shape and Shade Custom Contour Duo. And if you had seen a few videos ago, I was going pretty ham for this darker contour shade. But recently I've been going for the lighter shade for concealer because as it's winter, I'm more pale. I don't have a concealer shade light enough to conceal underneath my eyes and highlight and all that shebang. So for now I've been using that, and it's been great. Wearing it today, love it. Yes. Going back along the lines of contour, I have re-fallen in love with the Smashbox Contour Stick. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you would be able to tell from my review and my favorites, like a long time ago, like last year even maybe, that I got these Contour Stick Trio. I do use the bronze. I don't use the highlight as much. I really should, because I think that that's my shade now. But this is amazing. The only drawback is you have to sharpen it like all the time, but it doesn't take too long. I'm just a baby about it. So I love this. Easy. It's good to easy to blend. Not as easy to blend with a beauty blender. It takes a bit more time, but I'd rather work for a good finish than have it blend away into nothing. It definitely does not blend away into nothing. Stays on your face all day, every day. Bam. Now I've been traveling a lot, so I've been taking a lot of palettes with me, as you could probably tell. And one palette I have been loving is my Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade Gleam. It's just like a beautiful highlighting palette. I particularly love these three shades. Hard Candy, Starburst, Crush Pearl. I haven't really had a chance to use Mimosa because it's quite dark on my skin tone, but I am particularly in love with the shade Hard Candy because it's like a duochrome color. Like, it's pink, but it has blue and like even like green, pink, blue. Like, it's really nice. I'm wearing it today with a bit of Crush Pearl and the tiniest bit of Starburst. Crush Pearl is great for my light skinned gals, and if I'm going more a bit blush tone with my look or a bit warmer with my look, I definitely go Starburst. But if I'm going cool tone, Crush Pearl is the one. As you can see, going in no order at all. I've been really loving this brush by IT Cosmetics. It's the Heavenly Luxe Dual Airbrush Concealer Brush number 2. I love the brush itself, the brushes. The only thing I hate is that one end of the brush is like it has a pull out bit and you push it down to get the brush itself, yes. But then that also pulls out this bit, like it breaks. It's hard to explain, but basically it's faulty. I love, love, love IT Cosmetics brushes. They're my favorite. It's really like the fluffy end. It's great. I gotta talk about these Colourpop eyeshadows though. I was traveling for a week, and I mean that sounds like a really short time, but I brought all this makeup with me because I'm indecisive, not because I was wearing like heaps of makeup. Terribly indecisive, so I brought all this makeup with me. And one eyeshadow that I used to use every single day was the shade Smash by Colourpop, which is basically just a taupe brown with a slight bit of gold underneath. And I just put that on my lids, mascara it up, yada yada. Kathleen Lights was wearing a really nice wash shade, and it was Wattles by Colourpop, so of course I had to get it because it's like amazing. And it looks really like red in the pan, but it just comes off like brownie peach pink. It's really strange. The shade Alchemy, which is the most amazing shadow that it's amazing. It's like just glitter. It looks like pink, like you swatch it and it's just glitter. And the last shade is Weenie from the Kathleen Lights second quad where the night is. It's just a really lovely bronzy metallic-y shade, which is just, I just love Colourpop shadows just to like pop on the lid, smoke out. You're done. Yeah, I think last is lipsticks. I have 4 lipsticks here. I'll start with the individuals. So here is a Jeffree Star Cosmetics in Gemini. I've been loving this one because of the colour more than anything else. It's just this beautiful brown rosy colour that I'm like really into at the moment. It looks really good on pretty much anyone, on dark skin colours, on lighter skin colours, i.e. me, on tan skin colours like you. He got you with this shade. I really want to try Mannequin and Rose Madder, but I've got to wait till that restock, honey. And then the shade Crush by Anastasia Beverly Hills. A lot of this stuff is from my birthday haul, which is one of my previous videos. It's because I basically got around to using it all, and then I'm like, wow. This colour is such a beautiful shade. It turns into quite a mauvey sort of pink, or like a darker pink. Kind of like the one that I'm wearing at the moment. I'm wearing Coco K by Kylie Cosmetics. It kind of turns into this, but like darker, so kind of like Candy K if you have that for comparison. Except the formula I like love. It's quite moussey, but not too moussey that it like cracks and stuff like that. But I do find that it feels like it's cracking, but it's not, if that makes sense. So it looks really good. Sometimes it just feels a little bit dry. And next is, it's the only one that I have with me, but it's the Colourpop Matte X in, this shade is Trust Me, but I haven't really worn this shade, but I just love the formula of this lip colour. I have to get more, like the formula is so creamy and hydrating, and I'll show you, no tugging at all. There you go. So slippery, so wet, so hydrating, so amazing. Don't need to wear a lip liner underneath this. It goes into the contours of your lips. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I have the shade Pillow Talk, Cami, and Trust Me, and I'm like, my life's set because it's amazing. I just need to get all of them. Oh no, I also have Climax, the blue one, which is amazing. And my last favourite, I believe, is the shade Exposed by Kylie Cosmetics. Now this is one of their permanent shades, I believe. Permanent for now at least. And it's so, like, I don't know, I just haven't seen a lot of nudes like this. There probably are a lot of nudes, but I find that with liquid lipsticks especially, they don't go into sort of orangey brown nudes almost. Comes off quite like orangey on me, which I'm not mad at. I love it. But it's just such a good nude. I keep it in my handbag just in case like my current lipstick runs off. Like, it goes with everything. I wear it all the time. It's so beautiful. It goes on nicely. It's hydrating. It's lightweight. It's not too matte. It's just so nice. And it's such a nice colour. I wear it all the time. I think it looked good on everybody. I don't think there's enough hype around it. Out of all the colours, I think it needs more hype. I'm saying that about a Kylie Cosmetic product, but you know what I mean. Like, I just think it's amazing. The moment that I'm filming, they're having a really big sale, but the time, I'm sure that they'll have products online by the time that I publish this video. They might even have their summer collection out by the time I publish this video. So, I'll get your hands on this if you can, because damn, It's amazing. So that wraps it up. I've been filming for like 7 hours today. I've been just pumping out these videos, so if I seemed a bit rushed or a bit vague or a bit tired, that's probably why. I love all of these products today. If I did mention that some of them have a con, it's not like I'm going to stop using it because of that. It's just that they have a little bit of a drawback in some areas of their use. But I hope that you like that. I hope you had a really great month of July. I hope you look forward to August and the rest of the year. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.